All right, welcome. So, if you've ever used a patient portal like MyChart, you know that all of your health data is, well, it's in there somewhere. But what if you wanted all of it? I mean, every single lab result, every doctor's note, all in one easy to get place. Well, today, we're going to dig into how you can actually unlock that data for yourself. Okay, first up, let's talk about something that drives a lot of patients crazy. We're going to call it the MyChart data trap. You know that feeling, right? Where your data is right there, but it's just kind of out of reach. I mean, seriously, have you ever tried to do this? To just download everything at once? All your lab results, your visit notes, your reports, the whole shebang in one single click? If you've given it a shot, you already know it's just not that simple. It's kind of wild, isn't it? We live in a world where you can download your entire photo library with a single click, but getting a full picture of your own health, it feels next to impossible. It's super frustrating, and trust me, you are not alone in feeling that way. And this slide right here just nails the problem perfectly. On one hand, what you want is so simple, right? All your data, all at once, in a format you can actually use and analyze. But what do you get? You get this slow drip of information, one piece at a time, usually as these clunky PDF files that are just a total nightmare to do anything with. But you know, sometimes that frustration is exactly what leads to a really smart solution. And in this case, it's a tool built by patients for patients to solve this exact problem. So what is it? It's a website, a tool called Fetch My Epic Token. And its whole purpose is to just slice through all that red tape and put your data right back where it belongs, in your hands. Okay, so how does this thing actually work? The magic behind it is a technology called a Fire API. Now I know, the name sounds super technical, but the idea is actually really simple. Just think of it like a secure, universal plug for your health data. It's the modern standard that lets different apps talk to your health records safely and securely. So how does this tool use that universal plug to go and grab your records for you? Well, the process is actually surprisingly simple. Behind the scenes, it's really just a simple three-step process. First, it securely connects to your MyChart account using that FHIR API we just talked about. Then, it just automatically pulls all of your available data. And I mean all of it, not just little bits and pieces. And finally, and this is the best part, it packages everything up into one neat, downloadable file for you. But here's the thing, it's not just about getting your data. It's about getting it in a way you can actually use it. So let's take a peek inside that file you download. Okay, this is where it gets really powerful. Instead of having like 100 different files to sort through, all your lab results and your visit history, they're neatly organized into single CSV files. And if you've ever touched a spreadsheet, you know that CSV is perfect for digging into data. And their doctor's notes and reports? They just come as simple text files you can easily search. Yeah, this switch in file formats is the real game changer here. You're going from these locked down, hard-to-use PDFs to super flexible CSV and text files that are ready for you to work with. And what does that really mean for you? It means your entire health history can be dropped right into any spreadsheet program you want. Excel, Google Sheets, you name it. Suddenly, you can actually track your lab results over time, you can search all your visit notes for a specific word, and really truly start to analyze your own health journey. So when you boil it all down, this is about way more than just file formats. It's about a fundamental shift in who's in control. It's really about empowerment. The source material puts it perfectly, actually. It calls this a site that empowers patients to get even more out of MyChart. See, the point isn't to replace your patient portal. The point is to make it better, to give you deeper access and way more control over your own information. And what this all adds up to is you finally having the power to take real control of your own health data. You can hold it, you can analyze it, and you can use it to understand your own story. Which of course leads to one last really powerful question. Once you have all that data in your hands, in a format that you can actually play with, what could you find? What patterns might you see? What could you discover in your very own health story? So if you're ready to start digging for some of those answers, you can try it out at fetchmyepictoken.org. That's it for this explainer. Go find out what's in your story.